Hello and welcome to my video tutorial on how to make advanced avatars. As you can see, I already have a stock image opened up. So basically, start with this tool over here and basically crop the image to about the size you want. It doesn't really have to be exact because we're going to crop it out more later. But copy it and open up a new canvas. Paste. Now go to image, canvas size, and we basically want this to be an exact square, so we're almost there actually, but I sort of want this a little smaller because there's too much background in this. And you can move it around a bit, but that's fine. So go to image size and shrink it to an avatar size. It's a little blurry, so what you want to do is go to filter and sharpen. You could use the default sharpen feature, but it sort of makes it too sharp or not sharp enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit smart sharpen. And as you can see, you can move it around to make it as sharp as you want. But that looks really stupid. So try to keep it, 28 is fine. Make sure you have your layers open, by the way. But now go to layer, new adjustment layer, hues and saturations. This is where we're actually gonna make the icon pretty. The only thing we're gonna mess around with is the saturation. Basically, it just messes around how bright it is. That looks dumb. Not enough color. So move it around until the image is significantly brighter, but not too bright. So, that's fine. Basically, plus 41, but it's gonna vary depending on what icon in the original stock you used. Now, next, go to new adjustment layer, selective color. In this feature, you only mess around with the colors you select. In this case, let's say red. The only colors we're gonna be editing is his eyes, whatever this is, and his cape. But what I want to do is make it more red, so I'm gonna hit yellow and move it around a bit. As you can see, it only messes around with reds, but I'll keep it here. And I want to make it darker. Now this option, black, it basically makes it lighter, darker. These two I sort of really don't mess around with. And you can mess around with it, but for this red, I really don't want to do that. There you go. Now we're going to mess around with his green. I can't really explain these too much considering I don't even know that much about them. So try to look for tutorials so you can get a better gist of it, but that's fine. Oh, I like that. There. Now whites, self-explanatory. The only thing you really want to play around in whites is the black. Make it darker, make it lighter. I'm going to make it lighter. Blacks, again, we're only gonna mess around with here, that, some of that. I just want to make it blacker. There you go. So each of these is basically its own layer in itself, the hues and saturation and selective color. I'm gonna put it back on just to see the difference between it. Actually, that's a very nice emitter on itself. I'm actually going to mess around with that fill. Now, if necessary, sometimes the icon is sort of saturated too much or grainy, like for example, his chin a bit here. And if that's necessary to do, then just create a new layer, hit this, and basically just recolor over it. Hold up. Yeah. But that's basically how I make evaders avatars. So in a sense, I really hope this helped you. I really suck at explaining things, and my talking voice is pretty crappy. So thanks for viewing it, and if you have any question, just leave a comment.